Scott, is it a case of 1 point gained or 2 points lost this evening?
Yeah, a draw here, you know, in the past you'll take a draw, but I just thought the way we've been playing recently, the rich vein of form we've been in, the goals we've been scoring, I thought it was our chance to get a bit of daylight between us and Connah's Quay. But, you know, circumstances in the game, that's why football's so brilliant, you know. It doesn't always go your way, you've got to fight, you've got to do all the ugly things, and certainly second half I thought defended very well. You know, the lad's got a long throw that's you know, very potent. It's definitely a threat for them, and I thought we coped with that. It was the individual errors that sort of let us down tonight, but we'll move on, we'll dust ourselves down, and we'll go again for Saturday.
TNS up twice in the game. The second equaliser for Connah's Quay, Nomads, a penalty. Your thoughts on that?
Yeah, it's obviously a pen. It's a sort of a rash challenge in the box, and if you make those sort of challenges, then 9 times out of 10 you're probably going to get a penalty against you. So, you know, after getting again in front, you know, 2-1, I thought the only way really they're going to hurt us is off maybe a set play, you know, a long throw, and we can't deal with it. But we actually did deal with it very well. We dealt with everything they threw at us. It was just sort of an error that we don't usually make. And we're professional, and we go about our business in the right way. So, you know, everyone has off days, everyone makes mistakes, but to get a point here is no bad thing.
It was very windy at times. Did that affect TNS's style of play?
Yeah, it was very windy because you couldn't get out of our half because the wind was blowing. You know, the wind was blowing obviously a gale, and they're kicking into it, we're kicking against it, and we couldn't really get the ball down and play out. Certain times we did, and we had chances, and we were in good areas, but the final ball or the final pass was just missing tonight.
And Greg Draper, we've already interviewed him. He scored a brace in the 3 games that he's played on the bounce. Are we going to see a Greg Draper hat-trick soon, perhaps on Saturday?
Yeah, I'd like to think so. You know, I've just said there, he's all about goals. He's all about whether he comes off the pitch, whether he starts. Greg Draper gets chances. 9 times out of 10, he's gonna take them. He's gonna score them. Probably needs to be a bit more ruthless in his game and get even more goals. But that's just me being greedy, and that's me just seeing him over the years. You know, I think, you know, if he was a selfish person, which he's not, he's a team player. He's a selfless player. I think if he was even more, he'd get even more goals. But, you know, great again. 2 goals when he's called upon, he does it, and luckily not to, you know, get us another win under our belt.
And finally, talking of Saturday, that will be a game that TNS will be expected to win, but I'm sure it will be a tough challenge as always.
Yeah, it will. You know, everyone comes to TNS, they want to take a scalp, don't they? They want to, you know, have a right go and you know, be the team that looks to break sort of our dominance, so to speak, at home, because we are very dominant. So any team that comes there wants to sort of knock us off our perch. Press that in, well organised side, good coach. You know, not a massive budget, but the players play for certainly the club and the manager. So expecting a tough test. Yeah.
Scott Ruscoe, thank you for your time this evening and for talking to TNS TV.
Thank you.